Testing, testing. Test, test. Hello. Well, that transition was unexpected. Wait, what was that? Hang on, I have to see that one again. That was a very dynamic transition. Hang on. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. This is your host, Hennet Pulla, and this was the transition that we just saw. Oh, wow, that's so cool. How cool is that? Welcome to the stream, and as you can see, we have a very black screen. Just got thrown off a bit. Bear with me while I get my bearings. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't really like that Luma wipe. What is that? Okay. Just keep it simple. Why not? It kind of fits the theme as we're about to experience. No, wait. Nope. Not yet, Harry. Wait, Harry. Goodness gracious. We're off to a great start tonight. Thanks for joining. Once again, this is your host, Hennet Pulla. And tonight, we're playing Gandalf The Black. That's not the name of the game, but you'll understand in a moment. So this new game that just came out, everyone's been talking about it, raving about it everywhere you go. You see it in the headlines, blah blah blah. Technically, it's not out yet. We have early access. That's right, folks. We have early access. Mrs. Puller played the other night, and she was just testing out the game.
That's a Puller play.
It is a Puller play. Or it's about to be a Puller play. But anyway, so we decided to do this stream just because this is a many people have been waiting for this particular genre, this game, for a while, for them to do a proper Hogwarts Harry Potter remix, or I guess remux. What would be the word? I don't know what the word would be. So anyway, we are going to get into it, but let me set up my videos here. Hang on, I can't see the thin. What is everything? Okay, here it is. All right, so I need. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I'm going to move you over here just for now. We shall be back for you. But I wanted to talk a little bit about this series, the Harry Potter series that's been around for years. And correct me, I'm not the best at Harry Potter trivia, so don't invite me to the game nights or the trivia nights. I was not allowed to read or watch any of the Harry Potter films or books as a child. So we were, in our childhood, and I'm sure many of you may be able to relate. I won't give my exact age, but there was a thing that discussed, talking about witches and wizards and goblins and ghouls and, sorcery and all kinds of things. And so, it just wasn't brought up. You're not going to read that book, or else you're going to hell. So that, and I'm sure that a lot of kids and a lot of adults, my hand is bleaching out. Expedient Patronus. I don't even know what he says. You can tell I didn't grow up on this. Anyway, back to my point. That's my whole point. Is by the way, give me a head for anyone who's joined. Probably no one's watching the stream. Can anyone hear me? Is my voice matching? Am I just talking into the ether? Is anything in sync? I just need a few. Let me see if anyone's watching. Hello out there. Whoa, what the? Sammy from Miami and Drippy Droogly? Whoa! Wait a minute, what are these people hiding out? People, sometimes they'll come and lurk. They'll just stop by for a moment and then see what's going on. So anyway, okay. So anyone can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. If not, I'll just keep on going. But anyway, so what one of the things that I was talking about as a child, I was not allowed to watch or read any of these stories. Just within the last, I would say, 5 years? Oh, thank you, Sammy from Miami. Appreciate it. Man, this is really, really throwing me off. My hand is missing. So, in the last 5 years, I finally got to see the films, and they're really cool. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the symbolism, because a lot of these authors from back in the day, they had they were basing a lot of their stories based off of historical accounts and things like that. There was a lot of there was a lot of biblical testaments and things like that. There was a lot of mythological creatures, centaurs, witches and monsters. There was all kind of creatures and spirits and ghosts and blah 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 blah. So it's all based off of experiences from history. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about is the author of the Harry Potter books, J.K. Rowling. I'm not going to go into too much detail because there's a lot of controversy dealing with, a lot of some of the stories. I'm going to talk about C.S. Lewis. Not going to take too much time. I know you didn't come here for a chat. You came here for a good time or a stream. Well, actually, you're here now, so it's too late. It's my stream, so I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and you're along for the ride. All right. So, but anyway, J.K. Rowling, these books were written way a long time ago. You know, in the I believe in the 50s. And Mrs. Puller, correct me. When was the books, or when were the books? My grammar is horrible. I'm not an author for sure. When were the books written? I believe it was around. We can always look it up here. Let's see. I think it was more recent. I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings. So I'm thinking of J.R. Tolkien, right? So those books were written in the 30s and the 50s. And then C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the Chronicles of Narnia. All of these books are very similar, if you notice. So a lot of the symbolism, Norse mythology, date, I guess. No, not date of birth. Not Harry Potter's date of birth. 1980? He's older than me. Wow. Okay, so date of the writing was 1997. Okay, so that's when. So this was all based off of. So all of these older books. So I'm going back to C.S. Lewis. And hello, who's this little young child singing a sonnet? So it is about, there's the lion and there's this evil white witch. A queen who's been ruling Narnia for hundreds of years. Blah blah blah. Edmund gets tempted by the witch, a young boy. He's one of the central figures, and it's very similar to the temptation of biblical characters, Adam and Eve. So, and then it also goes into Jesus Christ and the temptation of Satan, and the lion, representing the crucifixion. There's a lot of biblical stories, and if you learn about C.S. Lewis, you don't have to take my word for it. Look up the meaning. If you ever been intrigued by those books and wonder where all these characters and things like that, and really unique characterizations and things like that. But go look it up yourself. So anyway, going into Lord of the Rings, which was, let's do a quick fact check. LOTR, and the music is perfect, by the way, right? So thank you for joining the stream. If you're just now joining, we're doing some research on. Oh yes, sorry. I just saw the chat. I'm all over the place. I need help. We were talking about Harry Potter, Sammy from Miami, and I'm kind of bouncing between the three. So the 90s was when the Harry Potter books were written, and they were, there was a lot of symbolism and things like that were based off of, Greek mythology, Norse mythology, right? So I'm going into the stories of how they're very similar, hence the title Gandalf, the Gandalf the Black, is, you'll find out why he's black in a moment. But he, in the Lord of the Rings, he's a wizard, so if you ever seen any of the Lord of the Rings films, some of my favorites, and the writing was back in, when was it? It was 1937 and 1949. So a lot of the, there's very similar characters, but a lot of these overlap, and the reason why we're doing the stream tonight is because Gandalf is going to cross over into the Potter universe. All right, and that's enough about that. So we're going to start from scratch. This will be for me. Mrs. Puller already has a character. Her name is it Hazel? If you watched the stream the other night, it was a silent stream, and her name was Hazel Hennesam, or Hennesam Hazel. I can't remember, one of the two. We'll find out in a moment. But we're starting from scratch. We're going to create Gandalf. So we just need to get right into it, and then let's see what it does. All right, are you all ready for some Hogwarts Legacy? Are you all ready for a little wand action? Let's get right into it, eh? All right, here we go. So this is if you buy it, this is on PS5. So if you get it on PS5, you get the an early access edition. So you get to play it before the game actually releases, which I believe is I don't have any of my notes organized tonight. Is just got bit by a spider the other night on my head. Don't know what extent of whatever wisdom teeth are hurting. It's just a bunch of stuff no one cares about. But if that's what you're wondering, why am I so fumbuzzled and all over the place? I'm blaming it on everything else except my ADHD. So we're looking up Hogwarts release date. I believe it comes out tomorrow. The 10th, yes. So, in only 1.5 more hours, yes, 1.5 more hours, you too can own Hogwarts Legacy. And create your own wizard, witch, or whatever it is that you want to be. We are going to be Gandalf the Black. So we need a little bit of inspiration. Okay. Oh, and this is our character. That's Hazel Hennesam. If you haven't seen her, there she is. Oh, there's a... What are those things called, love? I forget. The Quidditch things. She called it. She almost did. So anyway, this is Hazel. And let me switch my my screen. I need to see where I am here. So that's Hazel. Did you put those gloves on her? I don't remember seeing those when I went to bed. Check out the getup. She looks like the Mad Hatter, but like just mad. She just looks mad. All right, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. So we want to create new character. Okay. And, oh, there's a bow on the wall. All right. So this is, you'll just get a taste of what it's like to create a character. And now it's time for a little narration. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st September. We've got quite a bit because it's February 9th. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Thank you. When we first saw this, we were wondering, saw Weasley, so we're not sure where on the timeline this game falls. Sammy from Miami says, I fell asleep while changing her gear. So you ended up on the salamander glasses, the dragon eye glasses. That's beautiful, love. Outstanding. So we have what we're going to do. So we need a little bit of inspiration. So you're going to see the character design, which graphics are very, they're really, really nice. Much better than The Sims. I won't say much better. Mrs. Puller might get upset at me. Sorry. Just kidding, love. Nothing can compare to The Sims 4. So we're going to start with, let's see. So we need some inspiration. So let's pull up some inspiration here real quick. So hang on. Okay. All right. So this is Gandalf in his wonder years. Okay. Mrs. Puller says stop. So Gandalf. Let's take a look here. So this is Gandalf the Grey. All right. Okay, so you see he's got a very long bulbous nose, very prominent features, very strong voice. Got a close up there. Okay, so take it in now. Okay, because we're going to be recreating. This is when he transforms, but he's not. He's going to be slightly different. We've got something else in mind here. Okay. We need to hear his voice. This is one of my favorite scenes, Lord of the Rings. Here we go. Let's see. See if we can remember. Oh, Frodo. Oh, Elijah. We just need to relive this moment. So epic. This is when he's fighting Balrog. Takes him down. That's him. That's our boy. Watch out! Gosh dang it, Gandalf.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Exactly.
Run.
Wait, what was that? Wait. Was that me? Did you all hear that? Hang on. That's not what he says. Who did that? Why did they do this? Hunter 20107, how dare you? How dare you interrupt one of the most epic, tender moments, edging his friends to run, you fool. Run, you fools. That's what he says. Run, you fools. Not then. What was that? Hang on.
Run.
Oh, that's so bad. And wait, Frodo. Oh, man. Yeah. Yo, people, I hate the internet. So anyway, that's inspiration for Gandalf. Let's get back into the game. By the way, thanks for joining the stream. If you're just now joining, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy, and what we're trying to do is recreate. Well, we're making Gandalf, okay, because he's entering the school, but he's a young chap. This is in the 1800s, I think. I don't know. So anyway, let's see. So a starting point, he needs to be rugged. Okay, let's see if anyone has hang on. Where's the sound? Oh, there we go. Much better. There's probably echoing and things like that. Sorry. So anyway, what we're doing, we're trying to create Gandalf. But he needs to be, we're going to change things up a little bit, due to the, there's a whole bunch of, controversies and things like that going on surrounding the game, surrounding the author. We're not really going to get into that tonight. We're going to make things our way. Okay. And then we're just going to just do the intro, you know? All right. So let's see who looks the most like Gandalf. We need a starting point. Okay. So, Mrs. Puller, if you see anything that sticks out to you, who looks the most like Gandalf? Let's see. So we need strong features. Remember, he has a bulbous nose. Let's see. All right. And then we're going to do a comparison, okay? Let's see. All right. Too smooth. His features are too smooth. Let's see. All right, I have an idea. Okay. You know where I'm going. So at this point, Gandalf is just a chap, a lad, a laddie. He's a laddie. So let's see. No, okay. This is what we're gonna do. This is how it's gonna be. This is Gandalf. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good starting point right here. So, oh, there's different face shapes. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, so we need... Gandalf has a very... Oh, okay, here we go. We're getting into extraneous features, okay? Let's see. Let's see. So we need a very... Oh, here we go. Okay. We're getting there. Hang on. That's the most bulbous nose that I've seen so far. Let's see. All right, and then the hair. So we have to kind of set the stage, okay? Only because it's right. So these are some of the hairstyles that you have, which you can see they actually have some afros, finally some black hairstyles. Let's just, can we just say it out loud? I mean, how long have we been asking for a decent afro? It's not that hard. All these RPG. Look at that. I mean, even a high top fade with the cornrows going back. It's not that hard. You just have to study and look at hairstyles. Every character doesn't have to have a One Punch Man, swoop, or Princess Leia bun. It's just, come on. All right. So anyway, I don't know. So, Sammy from Miami. I don't want to copy the style, but I'm kind of leaning toward the locks, but I might switch it up here because I don't want to just do a biting image. Oh, here we go. It's very tussled. I feel like we're getting somewhere here. Yes. That's it. So if you can see what we're doing. If you're just now joining the stream, welcome. Thanks for those of you just stopping by. If any of you who have stopped by just for a moment, make your suggestions, because the dreads were nice, right, Mrs. Puller? That's what I'm saying. It's like, I do like with the head wrap. Hang on, wait. Okay, here we go. All right, now let's go back to the face shape. Okay, so this is the nose. Okay. I kind of, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit more, right? The head. I know all of the styles are good. We're never going to be able to agree on this. So let's just see for right now. All right. So I'm gonna do one more thing. So we have to go to any scars, anything like an adornment or something. Oh, that's too much. Gandalf got mauled by Balrog when he went down the pit. All right, let's see. Did Gandalf have any scars? I can't remember. He just had a lot of wrinkles. But this is a young chum. So is this going to be battle torn Gandalf, or what are we doing here? Let's see. Nah. Oh, here we go. Freckles and moles. All right, let's see. So complexion. Let's see. What is this doing? Oh, it made it like. Ugh, he looks kind of sick. Hang on. Oh, it gave him like Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look. It gave him like his eye. It looks like he got in a fight. Yeah. Yeah. No. Right. So he's gonna be a handsome Gandalf. Okay. Handsome, young Gandalf. The Black. Is that good? Like right in the middle, right? Yeah. All right. And then freckles and moles. Let's see. Oh goodness, Gandalf, Gandalf, how fine, how fair is your complexion? The Shire hasn't touched you a bit. So let's see. What's the world that they're in? Not the Shire. We're in a completely different. We're mixing up universes. Sorry, folks. This is not a Lord of the Rings stream. Sorry, you're in the wrong stream. If you're just joining, you're more than welcome to stick around. Thank you for stopping by, even for a moment. It's much appreciated. But anyway, what we're doing is we're trying to make Gandalf the Black, and please No one be offended, okay? I'm going to be offended if anyone gets offended that we're making Gandalf in our own way, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. What happened? Why is his skin so fair? Hang on. All right. All right, Gandalf, you something's happening. All right, now he's beat up. Hang on. All right, there we go. Right in the middle. Maybe I'll do it inch by inch, step by step, inch by inch. Okay, 1 mole, 2 mole, 3 mole. Okay, yeah, I feel like what do you think, Mrs. Puller? Do you think the freckles? Yeah, I think in the middle with the freckles. That way, it's like a skin. What is it, like aging? You know, because Gandalf doesn't have like a perfect complexion. You know, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, and not last but not least, but eye color. So is Gandalf going to have ice blues? What do you guys think? Whoa. Very vibrant. His eyes are burning a hole into my soul. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Is Gandalf going to be uniquely different? Should we give him some hazel? What do you guys think? I kind of like these. Let's see, do they have any ice? Okay, I kind of like those, actually. Yeah. Because they have to be, like, piercing, you know? Okay. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Watch me. Okay, Mrs. Puller, what do you think about these? With the, for Gandalf the Black's eyes. What do you think? Are those piercing enough? Oh, why does it keep doing that? It keeps jumping. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, that's right in the middle. There it is. Okay, I'm leaving it at that. Great. Yes. Eyebrow color. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we really gonna do this? Mrs. Puller, do you know what I'm about to do? Wait. Hang on. Maybe the purple, I don't know. It matches, it complements his eyes. No, let's go back to, here we go. We can give him some kind of semblance. He looks like he looks like Beethoven. It was especially with the jacket and the bow tie. Oh man, he's about to compose his first magical symphony. Okay, so let me know. Okay. So I'm wondering if we should do it because Gandalf is apparently aged, or maybe he's just always been old. So his voice, wait till you hear his voice. I think that'll be the determining factor. All right, so let's fix his eyebrows. All right, let's see how we're doing so far. Okay. So let's go back. Let's check our progress. Our progress. All right. Let's see. Close. I don't want to see this. Hang on. All right, so let's check our progress. We're doing good so far, folks. Oh, yes, he has the. Hang on. Let me fix it. Hang on. Gandalf has the. He's always smoking. His poppy, whatever he's smoking. Frodo Baggins. Run, you fools. I'm gonna leave my eyebrows like this for the whole stream. What do you think, Mrs. Puller? That's a look. All right. I think that's a winner. So yes, that is the Gandalf the Brow. Gandalf the Brow. I look like I just got into a tussle. I'm going to continue talking in this type of voice for the whole stream. Thank you. Thank you all for joining the stream. And welcome. We are creating a character. This is our character. So he needs a bit more tussle, right? So let's tussle him softly. Okay? So where are the roughest eyebrows that we can find? Oh, I'm using the mouse to try to control the thing. Go me. All right. Oh, here we go. We're getting there. We need rougher. Ah, there we go. Yes. Got the uni rocking. Wait. Oh, yes. Yes, Gandalf. A preposterous idea, but I love it. All right. I think somewhere in the middle, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Is that a bit too much? Maybe we could do. We just need to. We need them to be a bit tussled. So these are kind of blending in. I don't understand. It's like they're not present or something. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hang on. We're getting there. Yeah. Yeah, because they have to be kind of, you know, fluffy. I don't know. I think those are kind of good, right? Right, Mrs. Puller? What do you think? Did they match mine? Yes. Okay. Thank you for joining the stream, everyone. This is your host, Kenneth Puller. And we are picking our eyebrows. We're choosing the right brows. Because if you're going into if you're going to a wizardry school, a school of wizards, you have to have the right brows. There's no way around it. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or brows. You have to have the right ones. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling I think it has to be the uni. Too much blush? Yeah, he is a bit red, right? He's a bit rotty, isn't he? All right, so we're going to change. He is a ruddy fellow. So we need to... What was it? The eyes? Yeah, I think it was like the eyes or something. Where was it? Yeah, complexion. He needs less ruddiness. Like that? Is that a good enough amount of blush? Yes. Oh yeah, let's try the dreads, right? Okay, so now that we know Gandalf the Black, we need... Where's the hair? There's the hair. Okay. This is the new Hogwarts character creator. Isn't it cool? Okay. Is that the same color? Wow, you can see the details. Look at the See, this is all I've been asking for is decent dreadlocks in a game. No one has done it up to this point. And when you look at the controversy that's going on with the game, I think it's amazing. It's beautiful. It couldn't have been a better timing to release something like this. So, hang on. Okay, so that's... Oh, here we go. How's that, love? Okay, oh, too dark. Hang on. Do you like it kind of grayish? Yeah. Oh, yes. Gandalf the Grey Black. Yes. I think... What do you think? That's it? Yeah, and it brings out his brows, too. Oh, so I hope our characters can meet, because then they can be like best mates. You know? Or maybe mates. Hang on. What's this? Oh, time for the voice. Here we go. You ready?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's definitely not Gandalf.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, we're getting closer.
That was quite something.
Let's see. So that's...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
He sounds like sounds like something from Star Wars. What was that? Hang on.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
No.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay, how high can he go?
That was quite something.
His Adam's apple has not dropped yet.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
You sound like a droid.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. His voice would not get us any deeper.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Whoa, that's actually kind of deep.
It was wonderful.
Yeah,
I
wait.
believe I'm really going to enjoy... That was quite something.
Okay, I kind of like that one better.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, let's see.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, what do you think, Mrs. Puller? Is that the one? I think that's the one. Difficulty hard, for sure. Yes, we need some challenge in our life. Let's see. Gandalf never takes the easy way out. Alright, so let's see. Name your character. Okay, and he is going to be... Oh, naturally. So let's see. Here we go, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for some Puller plays. And I decided to go back to OBS for tonight because for the last time that you all joined, I was having some issues with the Streamlabs system setup. Still trying to figure that thing out. No, if you came looking for the cool notifications when someone follows. Oh, by the way, I just have to give a huge shout out. Thank you all. We were able to reach 20 followers, which is not that impressive now that I said that out loud, but it is a benchmark. So I wanted to thank you all. Any support that you give me and Mrs. Puller really helps us keep this thing going, because honestly, why are we really doing this? You know, sometimes it feels like no one cares, but that's a lesson for those who are watching. Stop the music. If you've ever felt, hang on, you need to look into my eyebrows. Hang on. Where is it? Yes. If you've ever felt alone, I felt like no one cared. This stream is for you. For the oppressed, the lonely, the zero followered. There is no hope. I'm just kidding. There's always hope. Thank you. Thank you for joining. That was my TED Talk. Wrong. We already know Gandalf. All right. And that's the wand, you know. Okay, so Gandalf is his name. Gandalf, and his last name is... Should it just be Black? Or The Black? The Black sounds politically incorrect. What do you think, Mrs. Puller? The Black or just Black? Gandalf Black. Black Gandalf. Oh, he looks stunning, doesn't he? We're gonna put the. Yeah, I think the. I agree. Yes. All right. Here we go. It looks great, right? And the name. Do you think the name Gandalf the Black is the way to go? Right? I agree. All right. There's our character. Here we go, folks. Get ready. It's time for you know what it is.
Wow, that's a full-on play.
That's our boy right there.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
'Tis a pity.
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly.
He does look
to a
like he
second-hand
plays
wand.
a harp
You'll
or
be a force to be reckoned with
like
when
some
you get
stringed
around.
instrument, doesn't he?
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with
Maybe
me.
we can use our wand to make music in this. Well, we haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, Elias
Shut up, Henneth. We're trying to watch the movie.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
I've operated
I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
He's going to die. Spoilers. Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
been much too long. When I received your
What?
owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
I'm just guessing, yeah.
Of course. Why don't
He-
we
he looks
go
like-
to Hogwarts?
He
We had a
reeks
starter
of
term
death.
feast and a
doesn't
sorting
he?
ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As
Our
long
boy
as
looks
your
so
young
cool,
charge
doesn't he?
here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
What? His voice is so creepy. It's like
Ages since I've been to the
he's
castle.
old. He's like 100 years old already, but he's just in a little body.
Pile of rocks.
He's only little. Sorry, Mrs. Fuller. No spoilers. Okay, sorry. For those of you just joining the game and the stream, this is Hogwarts Legacy on PS5. And a dark figure emerges from the shadows and whips away. Yes. Oh yeah, so as I was going back before, so we were talking, okay, I know, spoilers. We were talking about as a child, so I was not allowed to watch these games, or not these games, they didn't really have any games, read the books, you know, any of the Harry Potter series and things like that until I watched the movies, and I was actually, I enjoyed the movies. I was like, oh, this, I can glean some good from this. You know, there's...
Before you left for Scotland.
you know, there's things that I don't necessarily have to agree with, or, you know, just things that I'm aware of. I know a lot. I'm a well-studied.
A new student.
I'm a good read.
New.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the- I guess you could say I'm a good
starting
read.
school as a 5th year.
How
But anyway,
extraordinary.
back to the movie. Thank
It
you.
is indeed.
Thank you for joining.
None of the
Welcome.
faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
No, have I?
As the other 5th years will have been honing their magical
His eyes are
skills for
piercing.
4
Oh my
years now,
goodness.
the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I want his eyebrows to be more
Well,
like mine.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Did he just call
I dare
us?
say it's one of the reasons
the
he's
R
risen
word?
so far at the ministry.
Have you seen
I think that's
this?
why he. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet now.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
And he spies
ministry,
something with his
I
piercing
believe
eyes
he is
at the
a
corner of his eyes.
significant
His
threat.
piercing eyes.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She
Leans in
wrote to
closer.
me about Ranrock before she died,
Epic
wondering
moment.
what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I
3.
received this.
Oh, never mind. Wrong
It
countdown.
was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly.
Oh, it's the money teller
Keep it
thing
safe,
that goes through when you go to
presumably
the bank
from Ranrock.
and you need to do
I
the
cannot
drive-through.
open whatever
Wow.
magic protects this
Wow.
is powerful indeed.
They invented it back
It
then.
looks like goblin
Amazing.
metal. That symbol.
What's that?
Glow. I don't see a glow.
He's got the
Nor
glow,
do I.
just like Bruce Leroy. You ever seen that movie, The Last Dragon? No spoilers. Speaking of dragons.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's an open carriage. And that's a dragon. I told you he was going to die.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Hang on! Gandalf! Oh, he can only see them because he's now seen death. Thank you, Mrs. Fuller. And his hot breath coming up in 3, 2, 1. And they fall from the carriage to their deaths. Everyone dies in the end.
The
It felt like we're all falling. When it all falls down. What are they doing now? Where are they now?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Perhaps
It's
a bit.
Wiggenweld potion.
His voice is
That
freaking me
stuff
out.
will right you in a second.
Oh, we must heal. Yes, let us drink this Wiggenweld potion and heal our body. A badly broken body. What is this stuff? Ugh.
What happened?
Mushrooms.
Oh, George. I can't believe it.
Is that a lion's mane
What
extract?
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
A typical dragon is correct.
Sir, where are we?
That's what I say.
I'm not sure.
It wants us to look
But that
around.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
Look at the artifacts.
An item enchanted to
Wow.
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Look at the dust in this cave. It's amazing.
I'm feeling
Yeah, I just want to
better,
keep this
sir,
outfit
if
for the
you'd
whole game.
like
Can
to
we
look
keep
around
this
a bit.
outfit, Mrs. Puller? He looks
would.
dashing.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Port
Or
key.
why.
All right. It wants us to move. We are walking very smoothly. And if we try to walk up a cliff, the linear barrier glitches out. Perfect. Another perfect linear barrier. Well done. Well done, WB. All right. And this is a beautiful cave. All right, so let's move. If you watched the stream the other night, you got to see this already. Mrs. Puller did an amazing job. She's killing it, absolutely killing it. I would not want to face her in a wand battle. Wow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
In
those
the
were-
Scottish
The
Highlands.
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
You can say that again.
Miriam sent that port key to George for
If you're just now
origin.
joining, welcome to my
And I
eyebrows.
believe
And this is
that
the stream
she
about Hogwarts
and
Legacy,
now George died
how
in
Gandalf
pursuit
the
of
Black
whatever it was meant to
fared in
lead
his
to.
wonder years.
If you're sure you're
Thanks for joining.
all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can.
This is
find
an early
the
access
path,
stream brought to you
however
by
faded it may be.
Kenneth Puller. All right, now it's time to run.
Mind your step.
Follow the Fig Man. Professor
Where do you
Fig.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten.
All that
form
practice
of
in Elden
ancient
Ring is
magic.
paying off. We can scale a rock at a single bound, in a single bound.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
Do you believe in
Seems to have been
magic?
lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am.
Can we fall off the
certain it
linear
was to do
barrier?
with
No,
that
we cannot.
search. There's
Move,
the
Mr.
path
Fig.
down below. This way.
I'm already one step ahead of you, Mr. Fig.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam
That's a
wanted
good
to
question.
understand
Why?
why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
That
what
is
really
correct.
matters is the one who wields it.
It is the one. It's about the one.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Someone.
Let's see some
Wonder
of
who
that
that
one
someone
work
is.
you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay, so tap tap R2 to perform a basic cast. All right. 1, 2, Expelio Patronus.
Excellent.
Excelsior Patronus. Is that it? Did I say it right? Use your camera to select an active target. There are no targets. Okay. Can we hit the professor? Whoa, it's a slippery slope.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ooh, look at the wand work.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thanks for noticing. I was
Thank
hoping
you,
you would.
sir.
Such finesse. Oh, and this the flippity dippity whippity. It's such a whippy wand. Just how I like it. Whoa, he just... Did you see how he went through that cave? Wow.
Ah, up there.
Ah. Did you notice my roll? I'm one step ahead of you, Mr. Fig. Let's go. I'm ready to take on the first boss. Where is he? Just like Skyrim. Oh, wait, wrong way. Oh, look, a chest. I love a good chest. Especially when it's filled with booty. Golden booty.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
We're so close I can smell it. They've done an amazing job, I must say, on the graphics and the smoothness. Even his little footsteps, as he steps, these little mud flaps. Wow! Check out that power. That's some supernatural wizardry if I ever seen it.
Almost there.
Look at the sway in the trees. Wow. What do we want to... So hang on. Let's see what we're running. So if you're wondering, what are the specs of this game? So we don't really have... let's see. Adjust... okay, that's just the whatchamacallit. So this is in... So right now it's in performance mode. I don't really ever understand these things whenever I do fidelity. Okay? So when I go to see the fidelity of a high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. So you all tell me if you can see a difference, because I sure can't. I can't. And then there's fidelity with ray tracing. If anyone knows, please put it in the chat, because I'm still trying to figure it out. I can't tell a difference. Maybe it's just because when whenever I play or Mrs. Puller plays a game on the TV, on the big screen, we have an older TV. So we have one of those, it's like a plasma, which Zenith, if you ever heard of the brand, amazing. It's lasted over a decade and still works mysteriously. You know, yeah. So anyway, performance, a high frame rate mode featuring performance. That's usually the one that I go with because of the frame rate and everything. And we're in 60 frames, so you can see and appreciate every bit of it, right? Quick audio check, by the way. Is everything? How does everything sound? Is everything still good? Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure you can hear the game, hear the effects, and all of that. So, yeah. So let's see if fidelity changed anything. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually better on here. What do you think, Mrs. Bullet? I mean, you can't really tell. It's a small screen. So let's observe. Oh, and I can feel everything in this DualSense controller. Wow, it's so cool. I'm looking at the waterfall. Okay, this is on fidelity. And then there's another mode that says with ray tracing. A higher fidelity mode with ray tracing requires reboot. Oh, no, we're not going to do that one. We don't have time for that. All right, and this is performance. So we're comparing the difference between the two. Tell me if you can see a difference. All right, so let's look at... Okay, so observe. All right, we're looking. Why are we doing this? Why does this matter? Get back to the stream, will you? If you're just now joining, we're testing out ray tracing, fidelity. I can see a slight difference. Okay, we'll try it on the. Okay, yeah, we'll try it on the quality. You know, why not? Why the heck not? Let's get the full experience. We'll test it now, because there's a lot of slow moments, you know.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
Alrighty
for anything
then.
that seems out of place.
Alrighty then. The mini map shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Okay, so we can toggle. We can toggle. We're gonna break all these pots because we don't like pots. Curse you! From the moment you were born, shaped in your master's hands. Okay, so let's go to the mission. Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Professor, is he playing with
Perhaps
tarot
our host
cards?
was a noted seer.
My mum told me never to touch them. Well, you can't go home, dear. So let's see. Oh, who's this?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Professor, is that little old man with no hand, holding a book? Who's that old man with his hooter scraping away at that book? Let's see. So we have... Oh, here, On guard. Run, you fools. So let's see.
That
What?
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Wait, no.
But what could it be blocking?
What on earth could it be blocking? Should we call our friend? Should we call him? Yes. Maybe we should call our friend.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Mr. Fig? There's a young woman breathing in this glass. Can you hear this? And it sounds very
odd.
cold.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
On guard.
And how is there a room behind it?
Maybe it's you.
What room? I don't see anything.
He's not really went right
There's
through.
that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's touch it.
What in Merlin's
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Wow, when he touched it, it activated the pull of play. Wow.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. It's Gringotts. Have you ever been to, have any of you ever been to Universal? If you're just now joining, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. What is a Hogwarts, by the way? Oh, sorry. Just hit the mic. Sorry about that. I'm very curious now. Hang on. Let's see. So what is... I just thought about it. Don't ask me why I'm having these thoughts right now. What? This is the most random stream that you have ever joined, right? Do hogs have warts? That's the question. That's the most valuable question, even more than this whole Gringotts thing. Do hogs have warts? What is Hogwarts in real life? No. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all Harry Potter. But I'm curious now. Hang on. Excuse me. Give me a moment while my ADHD kicks in, okay? Deal with it. You joined. question I'm asking, do hogs have warts? Have warts? Mummy, do hogs have warts? Yes, the answer is... Wow. The answer is actually... Hang on. So hang on. Stop. So look at this. These sturdy hogs are not among the world's most aesthetically pleasing animals. Their large flat heads are covered with warts, which are actually protective bumps. Wart hogs. There we go. Puma Timon. Look at him. That's a hogwart. This is the real meaning of Hogwarts. That is a real...
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. All right, back to the game. You came for a show, didn't you? Okay, so what we are doing... We are in Gringotts. So what I was saying, sidetrack, once again, you know how my brain works. You've joined enough to know. So in Universal, if you've ever been to Universal, the whole experience, the Potter experience, it's quite, let's say it's quite expansive, you know. There is a lot of they put a lot of time and effort into it. I mean, when you think about it, the Magic Kingdom, you know, Disney World, Fantasia, a lot of focus on this magic thing. Am I making sense? So people say, well, do you believe in magic, Kenneth Puller? I believe that there is many different types of power in the world, just as Professor Fig said earlier. You know, people say, oh, are witches real? Yes, witches are a very real thing. There is sorcery, there is wizardry, and, you know, there's light, there's dark, there's good, there's evil, there's the balance, there's the void, there's, you know, the creator, there's the anti-creator. I mean, we can go on and on. I mean, if you want to talk about all this stuff. So when people say, oh, well, you're not supposed to do this and you're not supposed to look at that, I mean, it's a valid topic. You know, when you say, when I'm looking at stuff that may be confusing to, you know, or contrary to what I may or may not believe, I look at it as, what type of power are you investing in? What are you spending your time investing in? You know, so your power, there's many different sources, light sources. So if we look at a light bulb, there's many different sockets. You can get power from any socket in a light. Am I making sense? So, what socket are you plugging into? So, your light, it can either be bright, it can be dim, it can give off a faint glow, it can give off a kind of dull glow, or you might get electrocuted if there's something's wrong with the socket. This is probably the best analogy that I could give when talking about witchcraft or wizardry. Wow. Hang on, Mrs. Puller, that was a good one, right?
Wow.
Write that one down.
That's a pull-up play.
That one's for free tonight. I'm giving out nuggets all night. No one's watching this. What do I even care? Anyway, thanks for joining. If you did stop by for a moment, at some point in the future, you may see this. So my point of all this is be careful what socket that you're plugging into, and what type of power that socket will produce. Thank you. All right, back to Gringotts, the most amazing bank in the whole world, in the Harry world, the Hogwarts world. It's not Hogwarts world. I forget what the name of the place is. Wake up, you lazy goblin. He's cute, isn't he? He's terrifying.
Just a moment.
He's cute in a terrifying sort of way. Maybe if Gandalf stares at him with his piercing eyes.
Welcome. to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
I'm digging the threads.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
How did he know? That's what I want to
The
know.
key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course. Yeah, oh, yes, let's go along with the
This
flow.
way, then.
Come on, old man. Goodness. Have you never snuck
Stay
into a
close.
bank before? Have you never robbed a bank before? So this is one of the... I was talking about the Universal Studios ride. This, you have to try the ride. It's really fun. It's not like this. This is way cooler, but it's pretty close. And they splash you with
Keep your hands
stuff.
inside the car
Liquids.
if you don't wish to lose them.
It doesn't sound like a fun ride, though, does it? Buckle up your safety belts, folks. Step right up. There we go. Oh, we're getting very dizzy.
Hundreds.
Whoa,
In fact,
and we're
we'll see
going-
quite a few on our way to vault
This is
number
a really
12.
unique design.
As we
I would
speak,
love to
we're
ride a
just
roller coaster
beneath
like
the main
this.
lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at
Amazing.
Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Mrs. Puller, how are you enjoying the show? Is it good still?
Or both.
Or is it getting...
Have arranged
am I
for such
losing
a
you,
service.
everyone?
You'll want to take a breath.
If you all are considering getting the game, I would say it's a... Whoa. Oh, I told you they splashed you. I told you.
It's a security measure.
I wasn't lying.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How
There's
did
so
you
many layers to this vault.
number
Who
12
built
was
this?
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part
4
of the
centuries
bank.
ago? What?
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So you mean to tell me all you little old men built this? Thank you, Mrs. Bullet. Thank you. Who's a...
Vault number.
Vote number.
Momentous day.
He doesn't seem too happy that we're here.
On your way.
I don't like his eyes. He has shifty eyes. Yes, see, our Gandalf sees through everything. His eyes pierce through the very bone marrow. Where are you going, shifty old goblin man?
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering where they got it.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare
Mind your
anybody goes
business.
there anymore.
We are just here to pick up our gold wins. Our riches and fame from this vault. Mind your own business, little
Here
old
we
man.
are.
We have no qualms with you. Alright, so we finally made it to our destination, folks.
Was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited.
Wait, how
Vault
old are
12
goblins? Does anyone know?
Until today.
Or are these little... Wait, I was going to pick up something. That's quite a key, folks, isn't it?
12. Thank you for your help.
I'm not ready yet. I need to check something in the corner that I saw. Thank you. I'm going to pick this chest and pick up my 44 coins. And then I'm going to jump off of this cliff. Of course, they won't let us. There's no suicide in this game. This game is age appropriate, 13 and up. Or
What do you suppose we should be
Yeah.
looking for?
I'm not sure.
kids.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
I don't like this. Okay. We should have seen that one coming. We walked right into a trap.
Professor?
That was certainly
He's like,
unexpected.
Duh, Professor, you didn't
Let
see
me
that coming?
think. There must be something here.
Like, what type of experience? Have you
Revelio,
never
perhaps.
been in a shifty position?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ooh, we get to learn some enchantments here. Revelio. Steady your wand. Guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Alright, here we go. And we're off. Am I supposed to push the X? Okay, and a curve! Go! And the all-seeing eye. Wow. We're heading into some dark territory here. This must be... Oh, cast Revelio. Okay, there we go.
Revelio.
Ravioli!
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move a bit closer and cast Ravioli again, sire. This looks like a tomb. Wow. XX the 4th. 1010 number 4. 14. 14! That's the puzzle.
A door.
I knew it.
Well, that's a start.
Okay.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose
Should
you
we
see a way
touch?
to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
It's got the same
If
glow.
what you can see reveals the way forward,
Did my eyebrows
then
shift
I dare
back
say
again?
we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Hang on. I have to make sure my
Lead the
eyebrows are
way.
good. Hang on. Are they still? Yeah. Looks great. Alright. Here we go. Back to the vault.
Lumos.
Well, that was cool.
This is no
Oh,
ordinary
I have
vault.
Lumos too in my
I
finger.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Lumos!
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Shut up, Hannah. Go back to playing
But to
again.
what end, I can't say.
No one cares about your
Stay
bloody
close.
fingers.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Can you walk a bit
Not
faster,
out of
sir?
Gringotts.
I'm following, yes. And so this has just been a bit of a build-up up to this point. So you're getting used to your raviolis and your patronuses and your lumios.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
That glow again. Must be that glow. Professor! Zoink!
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
There's
I'm
someone
fine.
underneath the
You seem
obsidian.
to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
This gentleman can't see a thing. I think he needs his glasses. Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
I'm learning.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction
It's
of the
turning
light.
just like an hourglass.
Perhaps you should cast
The statue's
Lumos.
definitely going to come alive. I just feel it. Alright, so now we need to learn Lumos. Take note of the symbols. See if you can point them out in any other ancient rituals. Whoa, you saw how bright his hair was? Wow. Yeah! Now we've acquired the wand lighting charm. Lumos. Automatically slotted. I love a good slotting. Alright, so R2 and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Well done,
Now the
sir.
reflection is turning towards me.
Follow me.
Does
Watch me.
follow the light.
I can do it. Rise from your grave. Hello, sir. Welcome. It's so nice to meet you. And you. And you. And you. Wait a minute. This isn't good. Alright, get ready for some puller plays.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Prosecco! Prosecco! Wow, he's really good. Let's see if we can match his intensity. Why don't you come at me, bros? Ouch. Ouch, mum. Okay. Comprehendo. Ouch. That one hurt. You leave my friend alone. Do you know who I am? I'm Gandalf The Black. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to defendo. Ravioli. Proposo. Excelsior. Prosecco. Review your objectives. Okay. Not now. Now's not a good time. We're fighting. There's nowhere for us to go except out. Why don't you come at me, bro? Gandalf the Black, you know. Run, you fools! Oh, he's really dying. Oh. Oops, wrong button. He's in the air, and now he's out of there. Professor, are we supposed to get out of here? I don't understand. Oh, it's wanting me to... Okay. I have to follow the... I'm just whipping them instead of following the tutorial. Come on. Come at me, bro. I pressed the button. Oh, okay. Prosecco. Oh, I have to stupefy them. Okay. Okay, now I have to... Okay. I was wondering why they wouldn't stop... why they wouldn't stop spawning. I was like... this is... I don't remember it being this long when Mrs. Puller played.
Stay close.
Wow. Look at our life. Oh, oh, you can regenerate. Okay. It's dark in here. Professor!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor.
This isn't good.
Come on, Gandalf. Whoa. Wow.
Where am I supposed to go?
Cool footsteps. I think I went to an
What's
exhibition
happening?
where they had footsteps like this.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Wow.
Lumos.
Oh, there we go. It's easier when you have a bit of light. Remember we were talking about light sockets before? Which socket are you plugged into? This is so cool. I'm walking on sun rays.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Come on, Bruce Leroy. Touch the glow. Oh, not this guy again. Where's Professor Fig? He was just here a moment ago. Alright, time to Lumos these guys. Oh, ravioli first.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I suppose so.
Lumos.
Follow me. Follow me, you fiends. There it is. It's making a symbol in the ground.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Watch me, I can do it. Get ready.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Perfect. Okay, this is not getting off to a good start here. You missed. You missed. Oh, you can't tap triangle. Okay. Stop. I don't need to reveal the... It's really hurting. I held down triangle. Oh, he's stupid now. Oh, he's stupid. Hey, bro. Why don't you come at me? Hold triangle during Proteco to stun them when... I already stupefied them. I know too much. Yes. No, do I have to do this again? Alright, come at me, bro. Yes, you're ominous and terrifying. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. Run! Run, Gandalf! It's okay! Make them stupid! No, he's dead! Why is he not dying? Get out of there! Frodo! Run, you fools! Stupid! Prosecco! Stupid! Stupid! Whoa, he's right behind me. Oh goodness, that was terrifying. I held it. Oh no, Gandalf is dead! Oh goodness, they're worse than Balrog. Wait, hang on, we have to do it for Frodo. Hang on. Where is it? So this is what happened here. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. There it is. No. Where is it? I wanted to do the thing. I can't find it. Oh, do hogs have rings? Anyway, it's gone. The moment is gone. I wanted to show you something, but forget it now. Yeah. Great job. Man, that was just great, Henneth. All right. Cool. Cool stream, bro. Wow. So glad you stopped by. That's a puller play. All right. Do you like the browse? So we're gonna go back into the game. Obviously, I wasted all my potions. I wasted all my my mushroom extract in the earlier battle because I was fighting them, but they kept coming. So I was just wondering why it wasn't working. I was outdoing myself. That's what I got. So here we go. All right, so here we go again. All right. Let's try this. Let's have another go at it, shall we? Okay, I found the thing that I was looking for before, by the way. So when we come back, then we'll watch. Yeah, all I really wanted was just to give someone a good laugh, you know. But sometimes that's not, sometimes it's not the right time, you know. You just have to go with it. What the heck? Anyway, all right, so we're going to go back into it. So we have to use Prosecco and yeah, and then make them stupid, okay? So, once we get back in there. All right. All right. So here we go. Where's my screen? Sorry about the delay. If you're just joining, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. And we're playing as Gandalf The Black. These are the wonder years of Gandalf. This is how he had his humble beginnings as a wizard before he became Gandalf the White. Eventually the White. Came full circle. So, here we go. Back into the action. Here we go. Make him stupid. And the indicator, when they swing at you, you have to be ready for them. You have to give them ravioli. Blast him to bits. Ouch. Ouch! Don't hurt me, I'm only little. Who else wants some? Gandalf the Black you're messing with. Oh. I interrupted your flow, mister. Sorry. Sorry, do not pass go. Oh, it's dark again. Wait, did we already do this part? Oh,
Lumos.
Are we back here again? Yes, we want to sprint. Run! Run, you fool! Oh, what is that? What? Oh, that's the symbol. Wow, it's so cool. Okay, investigate. It's a portal. Just like in, is it Elden Ring or The Wild Hunt? Oh, there goes that girl again. She's whispering coldly. Whoa. Whoa, we're surrounded in Mercury. How did we end up here? Let us peer into the looking glass. Touch. You definitely should never just touch something that's mysteriously floating in a pool of mercury.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
How did you...
Were you in there the whole time?
Is this place?
Is this just a dream?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Thank you all for stopping by, even if it was for a moment. I appreciate it.
I wonder.
Lurkers are welcome as well. If you're just trying to see a bit of the new game, an early access glance, you still have 20 minutes before the game gets officially released. So, enjoy. This is your host, Kenneth Puller. Playing as Gandalf the... What was that in the background? I just saw a whale or something. Wow. He's so precise with his movement. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist!
All is in place.
This lad's fancy, isn't he?
Well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow.
I wonder if this is
It will
Merlin.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces
Merlin
of
seems
ancient
to be
magic
like
as I can.
a big wig around
ability
here
to see what
in
others
this
cannot
universe.
will not be enough, Percival.
Great Merlin's beard!
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with
Great
knowledge
Odin's
others don't
Raven!
do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility
Mrs. Puller?
that accompanies it.
Is that you?
We've
Is
done
that
all
you?
we can.
Oh, I thought you were calling me. Oh, sorry. He's going to pull a bit of his brain out. He pulled a strand.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Traces.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
What do you all think about our character, by the way?
Miriam, and perhaps
Do you like the
George,
lock? I love the detail in the
died
locks.
in
You know, the
pursuit of
loose
knowledge that has been
threads.
dormant for centuries.
Perfect detail.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
They kind of have a mind of their own, though. They're just like an octopus, you know.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Ready your wand.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Wow.
right.
Wow, check out the digs on this guy.
Seems my reputation.
He's a
precedes
leprechaun.
me. I was beginning to think no
This
one
dude
was
looks like a
ever
leprechaun. Look at his
visit
outfit.
Dragon's Vault.
And why are you here?
I'll
No
unsheath
need
my
for
wand.
that. Just
Point my wood,
give
my
me
stick wood
whatever it is
at
you
you.
found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
I told you he had shifty eyes.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Little old man, you should just leave. I
only
don't think
meant
he's
that
in the best of
instructions
spirits.
to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you did.
Just run. Just.
I have no patience for traitors. No.
Oh wow! Look, there's a black goblin in the back too. Wow, they give representation for every type of goblin as well. That's very nice.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I didn't see any green goblins though, by the way. Wow, such powerful power. Uh-oh, what's he done? You've awoken a beast. A protector. He will protect us because you're invading. This is our vault. We have the key, sir. Okay? So you gotta go. You gotta go up out of here. Chomp him down, or chop him down. Watch out. Professor Figbottom, watch your head. He's going to take the place down. You better get out. As Gandalf would say. Run, you fools. Wow, that was like perfect timing.
Wow, that's a pull-up play.
Hang on.
Are you all right?
This is what I was trying to say.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
I was trying to say this before. Hang on. This is what I was trying to say. This was it.
Run.
Run.
After both, wanted someone with your ability.
Oh man.
To end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony.
Run. Oh man, too good. Isn't the internet a wonderful place? Wow, and that's the opening sequence of Hogwarts Express. This is the opening trailer to Do Hogs Have Warts? What warts? Welcome, Portkey Games. It's a very witty name, isn't it? Okay. So that's that's the intro there. We were going to see how, about how long, and there's about 15 more minutes. So if you just want to see the sorting ceremony, and let's just do it naturally, because there's a way that you can kind of let it be. We made it just in time.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. All right.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Excuse me, sir. I didn't ask you to touch my clothes. I beg your pardon.
First, I must contact the ministry.
How dare you undress me and redress me at the same time?
Ranrock. For the moment,
how
I ask
rude.
that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course.
Dirty old man.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
So we'll do the sorting ceremony, and then we'll give you some time. Yeah, woo-woo! All right, you all ready for some sorting? We're just in time. We made it. Put your hands together for Gandalf the Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Uh-oh. Didn't sound too good.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, what a perfect emoji for
Nice
this.
of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
It's not over until I say it is, old man. I'm older than you.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig. And I'm
no time for rumors, Fig. Where are you from?
If you're lucky,
where do you all think he
might
hails
still
from?
Be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
All right. And now approaching the one, the only, the Gandalf, the Black. Is anyone else like me? Is Hazel in the crowd? Hazel, are you there?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Where's Hazel Hennessam? I don't see her.
Welcome.
She's the only other fifth year in here. Hermione, is that you? It's been quite a few decades. let's
Ah, yes.
Yes.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here
Whoa.
with
How did he know?
preferences and preconceptions.
We are a bit older. How did he know?
Certain expectations.
Yes. Okay. So, let's match up and see. How did we do, folks? Let's see how we made out. Did we nail it? Is it Gandalf the Black? Mrs. Pula, what do you think? Yeah, I think it's pretty spot on, isn't it? Yeah, he's got the piercing eyes, right? Oh, man. So good, right? Whatever, Hannah. Let's get on with it. So, oh, wait. My head is in the way. Okay. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. We're explorers, right? Gandalf is an explorer, I would say. What would you say? We'll let the crowd decide. What do you all think? Is Gandalf an explorer, or can he not wait to start classes? Yes, what? I saw someone in the chat put yes. Yes, what? Is Gandalf an explorer? I'm sorry. I apologize. Yes, I agree. Explorer. Let's do it. Gandalf the Explorer.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
His voice is still terrifying.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
His hat is pretty creepy. Who chose this hat to pick houses?
I detect something in you.
Does he have feelers in his hole? Like in his whole head? Or whatever it is?
What is it?
Okay, here we go. All right. So let's see. What are we? Are we daring? Are we curious? Are we loyal? Or do we have ambition? You all decide. This is Gandalf the Black. So we're starting this a clean slate. What do you all think? My personal choice, I will say, Gandalf is a... Yeah, I was going to say loyalty. Yeah. Yeah. Gandalf is the one that's always running into danger, jumping off of cliffs, you know, as we saw before, you know, he's, literally this is Gandalf right here. So, like, right. Yeah. Run. So anyway, that was Gandalf montage. So I'm gonna go with let's go. Oh, hang on. We don't want to hear any more Lord of the Rings trivia. So anyway, so let's get back to the sorting ceremony. So Gandalf is let's go with daring, shall we? Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? Okay, Gandalf is loyal.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend.
He is a true
I know
friend.
I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily.
Yes, because he always says,
do you?
Bilbo,
You
my
are
old friend.
daunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Good choice, Mrs. Puller.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
What is it with this Hugglepuff? What? All right, Hugglepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Does that fit Gandalf the Black? What do you think, Mrs. Puller? What would you say? So the thing about this game is you can choose a different house if you want. So you don't have to be stuck. If you decide, yeah, patience, loyalty, and hard work. I guess so. Yeah. Well, let's see what the other houses. He's not really an ambitious. He's not a Slytherin for sure. Daring, bravery, and chivalry. Ugh, he's kind of a Gryffindor. Wait. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Honestly, he's a Ravenclaw. When he rides in, okay, this is the ceiling factor. When he rides in to save everyone, what does he come in on? Well, when he jumps over the Battle of Southern Gate, he rides a horse, but there's no horses here. So the next thing that he flies in on is a hawk, right? I think it's a hawk or a raven, one of the two. But anyway, he's very intelligent, he's very creative, and he's witty. It just fits. What do you think, Mrs. Puller? We've got 6 minutes left before the game gets released, so we have to make a choice, or else. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. Yes, agreed.
And you've already marked.
I think they just try to put everyone in Hugglepuff because no one chooses it.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw! Thank you. Thank you. He's like... He has such a beautiful smile. Hey, we know her. Mrs. Puller playthrough. She's an awesome lass.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? Stomps my foot.
Enough.
You can't hear it, but I did it.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
You think we'll ever get to play Quidditch in
futures.
the game? Maybe an
I'm sure
expansion.
you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So apparently you can fly in this game.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Do we? Oh, I thought it was an applause. Sorry. I thought he wanted a reaction from the crowd. I was
Professor
mistaken.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
He's not as terrifying as Snape was in
Weasley.
Harry Potter 1.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Taking a poll, who do you all think she is Hermione's lineage, or would you say that she's her?
For a student to begin as a fifth year.
This is definitely in the
Might be a bit
future.
of a challenge,
right?
But one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Maybe she's not even Hermione's
This is
child.
the entrance to the Ravenclaw.
We were trying to have this debate yesterday
You must solve a riddle to enter.
to see who's
I won't be
who
of much
in
help,
the
I'm
universe.
afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I can't wait to start growing my first facial hair.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
I believe that the answer...
A non-being can never have been.
That's not what I was going to say. Well, apparently that's the right answer. Okay. Cool. I was hoping to get to answer the question. Thanks,
Now, go on in
Gandalf.
And get some sleep. You have a big
Can I
day
get a
ahead
bit
you
of role
tomorrow.
play?
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you,
What's
Professor
the point of being
Weasley.
able to
You're
make
welcome.
choices if you can't make
I
choices?
hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I hate this game. They already lost me. I wanted to answer that riddle. That was a good riddle. The Spirit. I was gonna say the Holy Spirit came first. That's what. Oh, we woke up out of our bed, our blue room.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Welcome to Hogwarts. So that is a bit of Hogwarts, and thanks for playing. This is your host Kenneth Puller, and I believe that's a good stopping point for everyone. At some point we may continue. Most likely we will. We still have to beat Elden Ring. We still haven't beat that game yet. This reminds me, so my thoughts. I'll tell you my honest thoughts. The game reminds me a lot of Prosecco, of Fable. So Fable, I've seen, Mrs. Puller and I were looking, it has bits of Fable, it has bits of Skyrim. The exploration is kind of cool, you know. The ability to kind of just, you know, load how you want, and we haven't really gotten into anything yet. I mean, as far as like outfits and things like that. But you know, it's a pretty cool role-playing game. If you're looking for something different, for those of you that are fans, you're probably going to like it. For those of you that are non-fans, it might be a cool experience for you to you know, experience this universe for the first time if you're into this kind of genre. And it's basically like Skyrim. Oh, it's locked. We don't have level 3 lock-picking skills. Skyrim, I could just use the cheat room. There's no cheat rooms in this yet. But oh, one thing I did want to say is reflections. When you see reflections in games, it's actually really hard to do. Apparently, if you notice, you can't really see his face or figure. It's a pretty complicated thing. It looks like he's wearing a hood. But yeah. So anyway, I was really impressed when I saw that. I was like, wow, they normally don't include reflections in games. You know, it's yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, so pick it up, check it out. They have the deluxe version on PS5. People are asking, well, how did you get to play it before? We're just special, you know. Even though there's no one really watching the stream, we're pretty freaking cool. We're awesome, okay? You know, one day you'll realize it. For all of my future fans and people who are looking at this 5 years down the road, you have to appreciate humble beginnings when you start, right, Mrs. Puller? I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, without their permission. My number one fan and support system is Mrs. Puller. Thank you for always believing in me and supporting me each and every stream, whether she wants to or not. Thank you, regardless. Even for all of your gifts and helping, you know, gifting me all these amazing tools and trinkets and things like that, to just make it an enjoyable experience. Something I've always wanted to do. Ralph Pullitz, he usually jumps on. Pulitzer Prize, he's another bruv. They're always coming through, my biggest support system. I love them from the bottom of my heart. And the other usuals, we got Burcarito. Go check him out. We're trying to set up a code stream. We've been trying to do it for a couple of weeks now. He's on Twitch, Burcarito. Drippy Droogly, Stash Melgar. There's a few people on YouTube, a couple of friends. Nosa Nation, Nosa Nation, with like 3 N's. He's my cousin, and he has like a reaction video channel. Go check him out on YouTube, Nosa Nation. And yeah, there's so many others that are out there, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But anyway, it was a pleasure. Once again, I just want to encourage you all to always keep love at the center of whatever you do, no matter what it is. There's a lot of hate in the world. There's a lot of people that, you know, they have their own way of doing things, but you can be different. You don't have to be the same like everyone else. You make your own path, and you make your own choices. Don't let anyone else make your choices for you. If you want to do something, you can do it. Just go ahead and learn it, do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So just try something you've never done before, and you might surprise yourself. When I look back at the streams and things like that where we first started, people ask, well, why are you doing this? I just want to reach at least one person each stream. If one person gets touched, and it may not be in the time that I expected, so I don't come in this thing with any expectations of wanting to get this level of whatever. I just want to inspire people. I just want to make sure people get into their purpose and do what they're put on this earth to do. Very much like Mr. Gandalf the Black here. All right, so we shall follow his journey in the future and see what things he has up his sleeves or his coat, whatever, robes. Yeah, robes. Anyway, much love. Support each other, encourage one another, and be there for each other in any way, shape, or form possible. This is your host, Kenneth Puller, signing out. Love, peace. Puller out.